Nimot, what do you have and what do you want to tell us about advice? What's the meaning of advice?
Advice is important because it helps you finalize new idea that you need to solve a problem, like you want to solve a problem. It helps you to final the decision, because sometimes when you want to make a decision and you're not sure of what the steps to take, you need to ask for advice, ask for someone's perspective, to ask them how do they feel. If I want to do this, what do you think about it? If I was to be in your shoes or you were to be in my shoes, what would you have done? What do you think? It helps you to make decision. It's not because you are weak or because you are not self-assured, you don't know what to do, but just to help yourself, just to help you to make the perfect decision. Like, okay, you want to go abroad and you want to leave your family behind, and you it's not as if you have something in particular you want to go and do there, but you just want to go and look for work, and you are not asking a friend, please, what can I do? What about my family? Should I go? Should I go or should I stay? You are asking him or her for advice so that you can be able to take the best decision. And for people that wants to give advice, we have to be a good listener for you to be able to advise someone who needs your help. You have to be a very good listener. You have to be honest. You shouldn't be someone that is biased, someone that an hypocrite. Like you want to talk in your own favor. You should be honest with the person.
It's open-minded.
With open-minded, you should ask the person like thoughtful questions. Okay, if I was the one having the problem, you to tell me what can you do. Him or her will be able to think that, oh, before he can give me advice, let me try advising myself. If he was to be in the shoe and I want to advise him, what will I give him? What will I? How will I advise him? What will I tell him? Some questions like that, and you should be. The both of you should sit down to solve the problem together. Not that or you expect him to be the only one giving you the advice. You guys should think about it together so that you can bring out the best results of the problem, so you can solve the problem perfectly. So we should be able to help each other, not like you are putting your problem on someone to help you to solve it. You should be able to solve it yourself, because even the issue, it is yourself. You should be able to solve it yourself first before giving it to others. And it shouldn't be just one person you're going to ask for advice, because some people can mislead you. I want to ask you for advice and I'm only depending on, okay, I only have one person to advise me. What if the person is wrong? The person you want him or her to advise you, what if he or she is wrong? Then you should have maybe 2 to 3 person, trusted person, not just some random person or someone that is pretending to be good to you, and the person is just like, oh, he's my friend, and you trust the person is your friend. What if the person is someone that is backbiting about you at your back? So you should have 2 to 3 people that they don't know each other. Not the people that, oh, this one, if I tell you now, you're close to him, so you will tell him that this one is asking for this one. If I ask him the same thing, what you've told him, that is the same thing he's going to tell me, because you guys have you've known what I want to ask together. So you should be able to ask 2 to 3 different people who don't know each other. So you gathered all the information together for you to be able to make the perfect decision.
Okay, thank you, Nimot. Elom, talking about advice, do you think it is necessary, whatever we want to do, or if we have anything to do, should we ask somebody to help us, to advise us before we can move on, or it is better for us to take decision on our own? What do you think?
Advice is good, but the problem today is that people are afraid. Maybe you are in a situation that is a little bit complicated. Now, for you to go to your brother to ask him for an advice, we'll be saying that if I ask him for an advice now, he will go out and be telling people that this is what is happening to this man, and they will use that to be by batting or saying things about you. So for that, many people today want to keep their problems to themselves, because they don't want maybe a lady that has that is pregnant out of wedlock, for instance. Maybe she wants to remove the pregnancy or what to do, or don't know, she's confused and she wants her friend to advise her. Is that same friend that will take the issue to now be going be spreading it and all those things. Other thing is that maybe some people have started working now, they are earning money, but it's one thing to have money, it's one thing to know how to manage the money. Maybe the person wants to build a house or buy a car or do something or get married. you don't know what to do first. Maybe should I get married first or
Or
build
should
a
I
house?
build house, or should I buy a car?
Yeah, but the person is afraid that if he or she tell his fellow or his brother now, the person will be envious
Envy,
of
yes,
him and
envious
say
of
that
him.
maybe, and that can cost him a lot because
It can even
time
mislead him.
he
No, don't
can
do
mislead
that.
him and show him a way that will not help him, and rather we see that the person will not end up well and the other will be happy. So for one reason or the other, people are afraid to today to table their issues before their friends or before, because we are laughing with each other,
You don't
but
know what is
we
in
Don't
don't
inside.
know what
know.
is inside.
Yeah.
So if you heard what brothers from same mother, same father have done to themselves and all that, this life is just terrible. But what is good is that you should be open to people for advice.
Okay.
Advice will lead you very well, but the thing is that some people them also do not like advice. If you advise, if they did something wrong now and you not even correct them, or you just give them advice, they will be angry that you think that you know it more than me, and the whole thing is a
Okay,
big
according
problem.
to what
So
you have just said,
yeah.
I accept your point, and what Nimot also said, I accept her point also. But let us look at this way. Somebody who want to get advice from friends, colleagues, or somebody that is more older than that person.
Yeah.
First, to me, I think we should first select the kind of person that you are going to get advice from, because for someone who want to build house, who want to buy car, who want to marry, maybe you should first go to someone that is older than that person, like who be or maybe if he has parents, because the parent that cannot
Someone that is
believe
experienced.
one
Yeah.
is our parents. But sometimes nowadays our parents used to mislead us. Look at
Yeah.
Elob, he's now riding car, and you are telling me that now you want to go to Sheffield, you want to start farming. Is this farming is the next problem? Go to America and start it. And I'm going to America. Do you know what ambassador is doing in America before he get money?
I don't know.
And if Elon said that he want to buy land in Sheffield and do the farming, maybe he's
Be
going to
more
be
better than-
he's going to be more better than those in America.
yeah.
And that's why our parents also mislead us. But today, no matter how we what we can do, we need advice. We need to
To
tell
move forward.
people before you can move forward in everything. If you want to do business, you cannot come to Togo now and say I want to do business. You call want to name what? Elon, Pelagie. How is Togo?
Yeah.
I want to do sports business. Is it can they
favor me?
Can they favor me in Togo? No matter how. But I think before we can take advice, ourselves, where should we be first? Ourselves, the person that's going to make advice, what's supposed to be in his mind before we ask somebody to make advice? Nimot or Elon, who's going to stop first?
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't know.
go.
You must be open to receive advice. If you want to somebody to give you advice, it's because you are ready to receive advice. So when you go to the person, you must be open to accept everything we say, because as you said it is not everything self that people will advise you and you yourself you will do. You need to have you yourself with some wisdom, because as you said it, people will mislead you in things of projects and all that. Is you for you now to gather all those things and pick out the good ones and those that cannot help you and take them. That is it.
Okay, Nimot.
You yourself, you should be. You should have what you want to do to yourself. You should know the decision you want to make before even asking the person. Before asking anybody for advice, you should be able to take the decision yourself. You should have finalized the decision. It is just addition. If you ask them for advice, it is just addition to
Just to convince you a little bit
bit,
what is in your mind.
what is in your mind, just to add to it. That is just it. You don't have to depend on someone else's advice. Oh, I want to ask this person because the person is more experienced than me. What if the person is more experienced than you? But what if the person's
I've never encountered that person before.
your own problem before? The person might mislead you. So you should be able to finalize the decision yourself before asking people for advice, because the advice the person might give you might not favor you. It might not favor you. It might even be bad for you. So you should be, even if you not say anyone to give you the perfect advice or good advice, then go for your own or what is in your mind, what you really want to do. Just go for it, and you will see the outcome. If it is bad, you will learn from it, and if it is good, you keep it up.
Thank you very much, Nimot and Elom, for advice and give us a lot of things about the importance of advice in our life.